Crappie Outdoors TV. I'm getting on the lake this morning. Got a barometric pressure 29 and 29.97, I believe is what it is. Temperature's like 68 degrees. So we're gonna go out here and see if we can get on some crappie. Temperatures are down, a little cooler than what it has been. So stick around with us and we'll see what we got. Alright, good people. So they're a little cooler than we have been. So that's pretty awesome. Let's see what's going on here. So when I ordered my ACC 7-foot crappie stick, folks, they ended up losing it in the mail. Well, it went about 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden she arrived at my house. We filed claims and everything, so ended up going ahead and saying we're just going to go ahead and keep it. So I kept a second one. Oh, I'm the proud owner of 2 of these bad boys. So I got one of them rigged up for a minnow, and I got one of them rigged up for jig. As you can see, the steam rolling off the lake. Like I said, we're in the 60s this morning, temperature wise. I'm still in that month-long catfish tournament, so any catfish I catch today, there's a couple of the guys I've seen that have won aren't catching anything bigger than what I'm catching right now. So I've not been measuring them when I've been catching them if they wasn't over a certain length, you know. And this guy's turning in his 8 fish with short length and he's winning. So I said, okay, well, today if I catch any catfish, as long as they're of any kind of quality, I'll be doing the same. And we're starting out a little shallower, a little further down the bank on this particular lake than what we like. But I'm doing this on purpose, just in case I pick up an extra catfish. They caught a 60-pound flathead right here around the corner just the other day, and we were here on the lake when they did, so I just thought, okay, well, if I hang into a 60-pounder, then I'm alright with it. Yeah, we woke up this morning trying to get the boat loaded, and like I told my wife, I hate loading boats in the morning because the simple fact is nothing ever wants to work right. Never wants to work right. I'm moving pretty quick up through here, trying to get to our trees and stuff. Did you grab my sea batters? Yes. Oh, I'm under, and I missed it. Can I have my sea batters? Yes. Please. Sucks to get old, people. I'm not that old, but I can't see worth a nickel anymore. Thank you. So today, just because it's kind of our day to fish for crappie and other fish, I only brought 1 catfish rod with me. I'm hoping to catch a live bluegill to put on him. You're deeper than I am. Right now you are, so I changed mine. Yeah, mine was too deep, I think. So just doing a little jigging technique here. Got 8-pound mono going down to a leader. It's got 6-pound leader on it. I had this particular rod last week had, or 2 weeks ago, I guess it was, because I didn't get to fish last week at a state tournament. But I had 10-pound braid on it, and man, I'll tell you what, I was tangling every little bit on that with that 10-pound braid. It was just fighting me. I think I would rather have 15-pound braid, which I know is way heavier than what I need for crappie fishing, but you know, we do hang into the catfish quite a bit, but take it down to a smaller leader because it's just a little thicker, and it keeps me from having to. He went right up this edge. He just went down through there.
Yeah, oh, he went down through that side?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, stay on up there.
Yeah, it don't matter. We're cool enough right now. We're okay. So, lost all the footage. I fished, when I fished 2 weeks ago, I had footage for 2 days. Enough for 2 videos. All the footage was corrupt for the second day. I wasn't happy. What a waste of time it was. So I ended up releasing a video that I didn't want to release this week. That was pretty much a garbage video in my opinion. This is probably one of the worst days we've had on the water. It was our Buckeye Lake adventure, and we told you from the beginning it was hot and humid. It wasn't very good. Now we're going to go back there as soon as fall gets on real good, and we get stable water temperatures, almost down in the, around the 60s. We'll go back there and hit because they catch slabs there. I mean, that Buckeye Lake is really known for big crappie. So we'll go back and give that a shot. And still got to get to Alum Creek. I want to do a bass segment for you guys. I would consider Alum Creek probably my home lake. Grew up on that from the time I was old enough to hold a fishing pole, so haven't fished it steady in the last few years, but sorry about that, folks. I literally reached over, shut the camera off, and then hooked up immediately. Looky there. Alright, we're not skunked. First crappalopoli of the morning. Little black. Cute little fella. There he goes, swimming right back off to the tree. Alright, we have drawn for first blood. Now it's time to get it on. Let's get it on. Yeah.
Now they just may tell us there's a smorgasbord.
Yep.
Tell your bigger friends.
Tell your friends, we got minnows. Well, you didn't do anything. No, you just started reeling. People.
I'll bring the jerky into it.
You ain't gonna hurt the fish, trust me.
Oh, fella?
I mean, they got paper mouths, yes, they do. You're right. But just so you know, if you jerk it hard, in general, it'll cause it to set the hook in the top of their mouth, like in the thick of their mouth. Some pros tell you to set the hook. Other people tell you don't set the hook. So it just depends. I don't know. There's probably something there. Yeah. Well, again, Jody, we may have to go deep. And we keep putting off going to check that out. We need to do that because the other thing is the reason we need to change our graph colors is so we can see the thermocline. We can't see the thermocline, which is going to be blue. And we got to fish above the thermocline.
Oh,
I have a feeling I'm going to have to put an extra bobber stop on this thing. Keep my bead from going over the top of that. I'm going to have to put a clamp on style. There we go. Alright, we hooked up. We have a crappie. By all means, that's a crappie. That's a crappie. He's not a keeper. No, he's not.
probably maybe 7 or 8.
Yeah, he's about an 8-incher. Pretty little black. Pretty little black. Alright. Put him back. And off he runs. Just another volunteer. She's getting upset. She's counting. You could have.
That was not a crappie.
Wasn't?
No, that went like boom.
She said it went donk, folks. Said it wasn't a crappie.
That was not a crappie. That was like a blue gull. There was nothing slow about that. I was on the tape that.
Ooh, ooh, we're getting a bite again. I felt like that fish was on. He might not have been, but I just felt like he was. It just was moving weirdly. Alright, let's go. Let's go, baby. There he is. Got him.
Is that a largie?
Nope, that was a big bluegill. Nice. Oh, old guy. I really want to put you on a hook for a catfish. Man, he's pretty. The colors in these fish are just awesome. I'm gonna let you go. You're welcome. You're welcome, my guy. So I'm working on having a custom logo made for Double G Outdoors TV. And again, if you guys like what we're doing, just like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. I'm trying to build the channel up. Slowly but surely. It's coming along. I'm not gonna lie to you, folks. This has been one of the tougher mornings I've had. We're having a heck of a time even getting any bites. Normally by now we've caught 42 catfish. I mean, whatever, you know. I don't really know what to say. Other than the fact that it ain't working out in our favor right at the moment. I got the president. This may be one of them days where they want jigs. About to, dang it, I'm about to throw it in the tree. I'm about to throw some jigs here and see what we can do. They're not digging on minnows for some reason. Well, I mean, the weather changes is pretty. It's a pretty big deal. I was hooked up. I lost it. I was hooked up and lost it, and she's got one on. Is he pulling?
Yes. I let me have to try.
Say.
Of course it's going into the boat.
He's gonna. Do you need help?
I think. Maybe. Yeah. I'll figure it out.
We got hooked up at the exact same time when I shut the camera off. Doesn't that matter? Hey, she's got her catfish on though. Mine was not a catfish. Looky there. Got her catfish. Another channel. Might want to move your backpack so it ain't getting covered in garbage.
I was hoping it was perfect crappie place, but that fish thought differently.
Alright, we spoke too soon, people. As we both got hooked up at the same time, but I lost mine though. I lost mine because I was turning the camera on, back on, and I wasn't paying attention. Then I just tried to make the best of it.
There he is.
Alright, there he is.
Feller.
She's gonna turn him loose.
If he quits biting, he's biting. Look.
Yep. Look, he's bit onto it, won't let go.
Come on,
Just
buddy.
set him down in the water, he'll let go.
Here we go. Little fat head.
Well, that's a bummer. We could have had a double there.
I know. I was excited for a moment.
We both were hooked up at the exact same time.
Hey, you know what matters? I'm no longer scared.
Yeah, she's on the board now, finally. There we go. I'm on the board with a nice fish. Sure feels like a catfish. Charging. Here we go, folks. Jody, get me that net.
Okay. I'm about to ask.
Quickly.
I got it.
Trying to go under the boat, so you know what he is.
Trying to get this
Hurry.
thing.
Reach down and grab him.
I will if it's not snapped in though. There we go.
Man, he is battling. Pretty nice fish, whatever he is. Get your net down in the water.
Oh,
She got him. All right. Hey, look.
we're gonna measure him.
We're gonna get him measured and put on the scoreboard for that other catfish tournament. He ain't
He's
no monster, but he's on the.
something for you.
He's something on the board to get me started. Look at that. Stay tuned, folks. Let's see what we got here. I have to get into my
Your app.
my app. First, I gotta get him unhooked. He ain't very big,
No, but he's
but
got a little bit of length.
we'll go in there. Species, channel cat. Alright. Phone's right there. Ooh, he barely hooked.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to get him. You want the mouth grabber thing?
Nope. Not yet. That's what I hate about those nets.
Right. What's that on top of his head? A little spot?
No, my hook went through there.
No. On the more towards his, it's like a little discoloration.
Alright, I need my pliers out of my bag right here. Take the black thing off the end. Hold on to it. Man, he's a angry little old devil. Alright, folks. Let's get down here and get a picture of him. There's a length. Huh?
You want me to take the picture?
19 3/4. You're gonna have to take the picture because he's not wanting. You gotta get over here where you can see it.
Okay. It was what? 19 and...
It's almost 19 3/4. Yeah, it's 19 3/4, but you gotta get right over top of
Okay,
it.
I gotta put it in there. 19 3/4 measurement photo. Camera loading.
Alright, hang on. Let me get out of the way. Got it? You need to get the whole fish bumping and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yep.
How do I use that photo?
Okay, now
I didn't want it to...
you took it on the app, right?
I did, yeah. It said measurement photo,
Okay.
and I clicked on it.
No, hit use photo.
Okay.
There you go.
And then you need to do
And we need to do a release. Ready?
that. Yep.
Here's the release. There you go. There
Video
you go.
successfully captured.
All right. Hit.
And the fish. Well, that's all. 3.13 pounds.
Yeah, he was strong. Strong fish, folks. All right. You know what? I'm not out nothing, so I'm gonna submit until I can't submit no more. Why not?
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Here's your
All right.
pliers tips.
Yeah, I need that to keep them shut. That's one thing I found out I didn't like about these pliers. Sorry, folks, about that. You are. You didn't. I got nothing. I'm not even gonna say it. Oh my God. Never set the hook again. Tried to reel away with it when it was swimming away. More than fish know who.
Trying to take part of the slack out Benjer.
Jody and crappie, you can almost just pick up on the line. I'm getting a bite. You can almost just pick up on the line as they swim away. And if you got a lot of slack, yes. If you don't have any slack, there's no need.
Oh, I know.
They may be wanting a slow, like no twitches. Just want that thing sitting a little more calmer. You just threw your minnow clear out there in West Virginia. You're tangled around the end of your rod.
Yeah.
Those guys went straight to where we fish.
I think one thing is down.
Those guys are here all the time and they see us there all the time. There he is. Got him. Now we got us a keeper. We We gotta keep her, folks. Nice white crappie. You got the dump net back here? No, it's not. It's in between us. There it is. Never mind. Guy, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to stick me. Stop it. Absolutely no call on what you're doing. Alright, my guy. You are 10 and a half. 10 and a half. He'll make a sandwich.
I'll be eating good. Oh.
It was a weird bite, though. I'm gonna lie to you.
That normal?
Wasn't normal. It wasn't a normal bite, but well, we're not moving right now, so we're okay just like this, but I got that rock if we go to move.
Okay.
I know there's more fish here. I know there is. Well, there's a lot of underwater. There he is. Another crappie, folks. Another little crappie. Little black. Got him in the corner of the eye, but I hope he's alright. He might have got done dirty right there. I can't believe those guys pulled right in our spot like that. Like they knew, they went straight to it, so they must have caught fish there. That's what happens, folks. You fish the same spots all the time. People see you there all the time. You see you catching fish. It's tough to keep them. Keep it a secret, I guess. You're not really trying to hide anything, but you are. If you got a good spot that holds fish, you know you can keep coming back to it. She's hooked up. She's got her minnow. Little largy. She hates my guts.
No, the thing like popped. Maybe hook myself. Come here, buddy.
Look at this monster.
Yeah, this is my
Don't
monster.
step on it. What's wrong with you?
That's my monster. Can we take a picture of it? Send it to Lily? Tell her this is my monster. No?
You fathead. Are you serious right now?
Yeah, that's my monster. What has he got growing on him?
Your fingers right now. He wants them off of him.
No, it's like little, like on the side of his fins.
Let's see it. Yeah, I gotta swell that picture up or you're never gonna see the fish. There you go. Now you can call Lily and give her some crap, but she's not the only one who can catch big bass.
Not even, it's barely the size of my whole hand.
She's mine,
I didn't
folks.
even know he was on the line. But he took it so gentle.
Well, that's because the minnow was swimming with him, not him swimming with the minnow. Where's all the crapalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalopalop Oh, oh my, he had that. What a yahoo I turned out to be. I don't know, being dumb. There he goes. That's gotta be a bluegill. He's bouncing me.
I've had a lot of that.
You little fathead.
And then quick, and then spits it out.
That fathead trying to take my minnow off. That's all he was doing right there.